What's going on, everyone? DSP here, and have a new channel update, and it's actually a surprisingly lot is going on this week. So let me get to it. First of all, I just want to let everyone know that yes, I am aware of what's been going on with Machinima. Now, some people might not know what I'm talking about. I'm going to put a link to the video in the description of this video, but basically in yesterday's edition of their Inside Gaming series, which is their news series, Machinima took clips without my permission from a video of mine. It was actually the video where I reviewed the Xbox Live dashboard update from November over on DSP Gaming, and they took clips of this video and put it into their Inside Gaming video. Now normally, who would care, right? But it was so weird because what they actually did, they took the clips of me like looking at my new avatar clothing and also just like moving around in my dashboard. So it blatantly said Dark Side Phil, and it had my avatar and it had my achievement points and everything on the screen. So it was really weird that they would do that, simply because everyone knows you can't do that. You can't just go to someone's channel, download their video, and then use it in your own. It's actually not only against the law, because any video uploaded to YouTube is considered as copyrighted, but also it's against YouTube's policies. So for a major channel like Machinima to do something like that, it just kind of, it blew my mind. It was really weird. And at first I was a little angry, but then I realized it's not a big deal. I mean, who cares? It's just a dashboard update video. But I did say something. I said and put a couple comments on the video like, this is really odd that you guys would just take the video. You know, does this mean I can just take whatever video I want from your page? Because I'll just help myself. You know, I'm doing some year-end videos. I'll use some of your footage. And I didn't get any response or anything like that. And to be honest, I was really busy yesterday, so I didn't have any time besides like early in the morning to even look at this issue. And as of today, I see what they've done is in the description of their video, they've now given me credit for the video, and actually they link everyone to my channel, the TKOHHD. So, is it a fair trade? Yeah, sure, I guess. A couple people might see Darkside Phil say, wait a minute, don't I know him? Then look at the description and see that they took, you know, footage from my video. It is still kind of weird that they didn't ask me permission. You would think that once they identified that that was footage from my video, that they would have contacted me and said, is it okay for us to use this footage? So technically I do still have grounds if I ever wanted to basically slam them and get them a copyright strike, but I'm going to say, you know, what's fair is fair. I have no grudge against Machinima, so I'm not going to be an asshole and try to do anything like that. So that's that. The issue, there is no issue. It's closed. So, you know, I know hundreds of fans were like leaving comments and stuff on that video. You can calm down. They did give credit finally, so at least they did that. But it was just, again, really odd to me that they didn't do that initially. So anyway, that's that. A couple things I want to talk about. First of all, what's coming up this week, and what's changing. I do want to say, now tomorrow I'll talk obviously about what videos are coming out this week in my week in preview, but I do want to just make the announcement that Tron is canceled. I'm not playing Tron, and there's two reasons for this. The first reason is I just kind of realized it's now December 5th, okay, and I haven't even touched one of my year-end videos yet because of various things going on, so I'm behind. I need to get my ass working on these year-end videos, and I think that's my #1 priority right now. Playing another generic movie tie-in game isn't really going to accentuate anything this year, so Tron is canceled. And then the second reason, completely honestly, is because Epic Mickey sucked so many balls. It was such a bad game that I have such a bad taste in my mouth for Disney right now that I don't even want to give them another $1 of my money on another tie-in game. So screw that. We'll talk about that tomorrow in tomorrow's Hateful Truth, what I really think about Epic Mickey. But Epic Mickey took so long to beat and was such a bad game and such a disappointment that it wasted my time, and I didn't get to work on the year-end videos, and now here we are. You know, even today, I'm probably not going to have any time to work on it. I'm going out to dinner with my parents later today. You know, I got other stuff that's going on. There's actually a TNA pay-per-view tonight I have to watch for my Smart Guy show, so I'm tied up. Probably tomorrow is the first chance I'm going to get to even touch those videos, and I don't want them to fall by the wayside. Like I said for you guys, since I'm doing this now full-time, I want to put time into it, dedication into it. I do want to give special thanks to everyone on the forums who submitted some year-end logos for me for those videos, and also the Christmas logos. I see there's a lot of stuff going up. That's really cool. I will be using a lot of those in my videos, and I appreciate that. It's going to make it a lot easier. And special thanks to everyone in the chat who helped me yesterday to figure out how to actually get a video off of YouTube for all those music remixes. It was funny, I was actually, yesterday I had like 5 minutes, I said, man, alright, let me just think in my head, how can I start to do the music remix videos? And I said, oh shit, well, I just realized most of them are from Ghost Drone, and Ghost Drone, he actually made a post last week and said, I'm really busy, I'm in college now, guys, so that's why I haven't done it. I follow the videos, but I don't have time to really talk to anyone or do any more remixes. So I said, shit, I'm not going to be able to get any of the original footage from this guy that he used in his remixes in order to make my series, and you know, I don't have the original song or anything like that. So I said, alright, I'm going to have to download the videos, but how do I do that? And some people actually helped me in the chat to let me know how do you get a video off of YouTube to make it for that. So thanks to everyone who's been helping. This week, plan on seeing those videos, and I'll talk a little bit more about that tomorrow in the weekend preview, like I said. But anyway, bottom line is Tron is canceled. Tough shit. Disney, it's your fucking fault for putting out shitty-ass Epic Mickey and making me waste 16 hours of my time. Okay, besides that, what else is going on? Well, a bunch of joysticks and parts arrived this week. We actually, yesterday, spent the entire day, and when I say we, I mean myself, John Rambo, and Howard, modifying these sticks. Now, there were supposed to be 6. We were going to do 4 more SE sticks, but one of those I was actually going to keep for myself, so I have a nice modded stick. But we had 3 SE sticks we were going to put up on eBay, and we had 2 Tournament Edition Type S sticks, which are the ones that came out earlier this year. They're basically the Super Street Fighter 4 joysticks from Mad Catz. We were going to mod all of those and sell them, but we had a little problem. One of them fell apart on us. When we were modding it, first of all, what happened was when we went to put the bottom screws back into it, we pushed too hard and ended up breaking off all of the connectors inside of the stick. These are now loose screws. There's no way that you can even get the top to hold on properly. And then number 2, we had a plexi top to put on top of this plexi, not plexiglass, but it's plexi plastic. And we had this nice custom art. We put the plexi plastic on it, and the next thing you know, the plexi top snapped like right here, or right here. So actually it was like right about here. So it went, tsh, and we said, oh my god, it was a disaster. So unfortunately, this stick is shot. You can't even use this stick for anything now because we've actually, like I said, we bore through the holes here. And yeah, so unfortunately one stick is a junker. So we're down to the 5 sticks, and like I said, I'm keeping one for myself. So we have 4 sticks that we'll be putting up pretty soon. We're not going to talk too much about them, but I'll tell you basically what the art is. There's a Jury stick, Jury from Super Street Fighter 4, a DJ stick, that's the one that I designed. There is another Mega Man stick because they're popular demand, but the fact that the Mega Man stick that we put out in round 1 of the East Coast Customs joysticks was only for only for Xbox 360. We now made a Mega Man joystick for PS3, and it's identical to the Xbox 360 stick, but you can use it's a PS3 stick. So we wanted to be fair. There were a lot of people who contacted us and said, "Man, this sucks. You know, we want to use it on PS3." Well, now you'll have your chance to look at that one. And finally, the TES stick, which is the larger stick, it looks really good. It's an Akuma designed stick. It actually has the Hateful Truth logo on it. John designed this one. Looks really sweet. I like it a lot. So we're going to be showing you those later this week. That'll be coming up, but we don't want to spoil or anything yet by showing anything too early. Plus, we still have 2 auctions going on today. In fact, right now I think they ended. I'm going to check on them. They did end about an hour or 2 ago. So I'm going to check on them and see how they did. But we didn't want to rush these and shove them down your throat. But sometime this week we'll be announcing these, and we'll go from there. Unfortunately, I did order more sticks. I ordered 4 Tournament Edition Round 2 sticks from Game Shark. If you remember, about the Black Friday weekend, they had a buy one get one free sale. And I ordered a bunch, and I actually ordered some Wii joysticks as well, because people were saying, well, how about for the Wii? You know, so there are some fighting games on the Wii, and people might want to have a collector's item for the Wii. And I ordered 2 Wii sticks, and I haven't even got word from Game Shark if they're even ready to ship. Like, they're horrible. I couldn't believe, like, it's been over a week now. I've heard nothing from them. So that kind of sucked. All I heard was, oh, order confirmed, and then nothing about availability, about when they're shipping, nothing. So kind of sucks. I'm getting the feeling that because there was such a good deal that they're really backed up, and maybe they're not going to be shipping for quite a while, so that would suck, but what are you going to do? We'll see what happens, and I'll let everyone know as I get more information from Game Shark. But I jumped on the deal, and, you know, that's what happens sometimes, especially when you buy during those high volume times like that Black Friday weekend. Everyone's buying, so chances are everyone jumped on it, and maybe now they're back ordered, but who knows? I don't know, because they didn't say anything. The last thing I want to talk about is that Howard actually is starting his own YouTube channel. It's Howard Showcases is the name of the channel. And on this channel, he's going to put up a couple different series. He is going to basically be filming stuff that he's been involved with that you've heard about, but you haven't really heard the technical side of. Like, for example, how do you set up a stream? Like, which is what we've been doing for the Super Turbo gameplay a couple times, these past couple times we've gotten together. And you'll see that, by the way, this week coming up on Sunday, we're getting together again. So now 1 week from today, don'tblowthis.com. Tune in, and there'll be another live ST stream with some of the best ST players from the East Coast. But yeah, he wants to basically do tutorials on how to do that kind of stuff. He'll probably be doing stuff with his cabinets. I know he has different plans and things he's going to do. I believe that next year in 2011, he's actually going to go to Japan with some of his family, and he's actually going to record stuff over in Japan, similar to what John Rambo did, but he's been doing it more as, you know, it's a vacation, not that he was preparing for SBO or anything like that. So that'll be pretty cool to see, get his take when he goes to Japan. So lots of stuff coming up on that channel. As more stuff happens, I'll let everyone know if you want to go check it out, but go check it out right now. It's Howard Showcases. I'm not sure if he has any videos up. We did actually cut like a promo video yesterday, but I'm not sure if he uploaded it yet or not. So, alright, that's it. A lot going on this week. Like I said, I'm still going to be doing the regular videos that I do during the week, so you'll still see tomorrow, you know, a weekend preview, the Hateful Truth for Epic Mickey. On Tuesday, there won't be an unboxing video, but what I'll probably do is put up some of the videos we took yesterday when we were starting to work on the round 2 joysticks and modding them and stuff like that. There will be an Ask the King this week on Thursday, so remember, if you have questions, post them up on the forums under the Ask the King thread, and I will be reading through all those and answering some of those on Thursday. Also, remember, the year-end polls are basically going to be closed any minute. Basically, when I get to go work on these videos is when I'm going to close those polls. So more than likely by tomorrow, the year-end polls on TKOHHD.com will be closed. So if you want to vote on your top 10 favorite music remixes of the year, the top 10 favorite game playthroughs of the year, and the top 10 racist moments of the year, head over there and start voting right away, because it's going to be gone within a day or so. I'm going to close those polls, tally up the results, and then make the series. So head over there and check it out if you haven't already. There'll be other videos during the week. There'll be a couple, you know, DSP tries-its. There'll be, you know, maybe a Cooking with the King this week because we didn't have one last week. Also, a lot of people have been asking me where there'll be a holiday special. Chances are, yes, there probably will be, but we'll see what happens as we get closer to Christmas and how well I'm doing with these year-end videos and stuff like that. So, a lot coming up, a lot of content, regardless of it, you know, not being necessarily game playthrough content. And not to say that I won't be playing games. If I'm working all day and I make 5 of these year-end videos and I'm just beat and I want to fucking play, you know, some Assassin's Creed or some Black Ops, I might do that and I might put it up on DSP Gaming. But remember, I'm going to be working primarily on the year-end series, and all those will be going up on DSP Gaming, and I'll actually put them on the front page of Dark Side Phil as well, so that, you know, the people who never subbed over can still see that there's new videos coming out. So, alright, that's it. Told you there was a lot to talk about, so always at the end of the year there's a lot to talk about. I'm DSP. I'll see you guys later. And to answer one last question, because it just came into my head, the only final game I will be playing this year officially is the Fallout 3 DLC that's coming out the week of Christmas. So that I will be playing. Besides that, there's no other official playthroughs this year. So don't ask me to play other games. Don't say in your downtime. There is no downtime, okay? Right now, I'm super busy. You want to talk about downtime, start talking to me next year. But right now, I'm booked. So no, I'm not going to be playing any additional games, unannounced games, or anything like that. I'm busy. And we're going to get to work. So, I'm DSP. I'll see you guys later. Thanks a lot. And Machinima, stop stealing my shit.